Best wishes of the morning to all of you class 12. Welcome to English literature period LFCS online classes. Presently first book Flamingo is going on, from which first lesson the last lesson has been completed by reading, explaining and also by question answers. Now we come to the second lesson, Lost Spring. Lost Spring. First of all, I would like to explain this topic, Lost Spring. What is Lost Spring? Here, as according to you, Lost Spring, spring, the name of a season, but it's not here. It refers spring. The word spring refers the childhood of any person. Spring means, spring refers the childhood. Lost childhood, it means lost spring, it means lost childhood. This lesson, Lost Spring, has been written by Alice Jung. What is this? In this lesson, the writer has described the pitiable condition of the poor children who have to live in slums and work hard in very dirty condition. The writer Alice Jung gives us glimpses of two different types of communities. As first one, rag picker, very poor rag pickers who have migrated from Bangladesh and have settled in Simapuri, located in Delhi. Second, the poor bangle makers who have been living for generations in the town of Firozabad. Now, please get full summary of this lesson. Presently, I am summarizing this lesson. Pay attention, be concentrate, listen all the sentences because you would have to write summary in your own words after me. First one, about the rag pickers, I am telling you. What does the writer Alice Jung say about the rag picker? When the writer sees a boy named Sahab, full name Sahab Alam. She was surprised. Why? Because every morning in her neighborhood she sees to the poor child named Sahab Alam. The boy looks for coins or other things in the garbage collected at the place in Simapur. About Sahab, she gets information that Sahab left his home in Dhaka. Seeing Sahab Alam probing the garbage dump, the writer Alice Jung puts a question before him. But would he like to study? Would he like to join any school? At this, Sahab Alam, poor rag picker, replied, "Why not? Why not?" After months of knowing him, the writer asks him his name. Then the boy replies that his name was Sahab Alam, but he didn't know meaning of his full name. With this, in order to know something more about rag pickers, the writer visits Simapuri. Simapuri, which is a place on the periphery of Delhi. Those who live here migrated from Bangladesh in 1971. Just I told you, Saab's family is among them. All the members living there were in very poor conditions, as they live in structures of mud with roofs of tin, tarpaulin, so on. After a few days, one winter morning, Sahab Alam was noticed standing by the gate of a club because he was much interested in game, but he was not allowed. Then, one morning, once again, the writer Emerson found the poor child rag picker in changed condition, as he has in his hand a steel canister. Now he had engaged himself in a shop, just like this second boy who was Mukesh, bangle maker of Firozabad. The writer meets a boy named Mukesh living in Firozabad. Why Firozabad was famous for bangle maker? It was the center of bangle industry. Mukesh gladly offers to take the writer to his home. His house was in very poor condition, but writer went there. Finally, the writer asked them why they don't organize themselves into a cooperative way. To this they say that the police crushes all of them. Why they don't all of them if they heard? They are beaten whenever they try to do so. Put in the jail on the charge of doing illegal act. They are caught in the vicious circle of sahukar, middlemen, policemen, bureaucrats, and politicians. Poor bangle makers have come to accept their fate as something natural. To do anything else would mean to dare. Now, summary has been completed. Write it in your own words. This is your homework. Thanks. Have a nice day.